Hello guys, welcome back to my What If channel here. And today we're going to be doing part 4 of What If Naruto was Frieza's reincarnation. Now, the recap of what happened last part was basically all that really happened was it was a 2v1 and the players on the 2v on the two players going up against Naruto and Mito, and Naruto put them in the hospital critically. So yeah, like I said, if you want to know the recap of what happened last part, I suggest that you just go watch last part. So yeah, because then you'll get more details. And I know that my recent parts have been a bit shorter, so this part is going to be how they usually are, like 30 minutes. So yeah, I just been thinking that I don't need to add so much extra detail to the parts recently. So yeah, that's why they've been a little bit shorter than usual. But this one's gonna be as long as they used to be. So yeah, don't worry about that. But got any what if suggestions you want me to do? Comment down below, and I may do them. Now there's a couple that I'm going to do. There's two actually. That's a couple, if I'm pretty sure. One, if you would probably know if you check the comment sections of my most recent video on this channel. And that was from Lunar Moon, who's back. He hasn't been commenting on my videos in a while. But yeah, they suggested that I do a gamer ability, what basically like Naruto having the gamer ability from solo leveling. No, not that ability. That's not like a gamer ability, really. It's like that. There's this webtoon on Webtoon, and I think it's called like the gamers something. I don't know, but it's like 700 chapters or something, and it's about this guy who randomly gets like this gamer ability in a world full of martial artists who can use that voice crack, but he gets a gamer ability in a world full of martial artists. It's basically going to be like that. And I'm just, I'm going to explain that when I do that what if. So I just want to tell you guys that. And I'm also going to be doing a secret what if. And I'm not going to tell you the crossover. It's going to be a crossover, but I'm not going to tell you the crossover. So yeah. But let's get into this what if. I know I'm wasting a lot of people's time. But let's get into this what if. So, after the fight that happened a couple weeks ago, everybody gets their teams. And Naruto, like I said in the last part, he's on a team with Kakashi. Like, he's on a team with the people in canon. So, yeah. And Mema and Mito, they're going to be on a team with Hinata. And let's just say, Mema, let's just say, no. I'm going to put it so that Naruto's going to be on a team by himself. I know that in the last part. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to just keep it that way. I'm going to keep it that way. I keep changing my mind. I know it's getting confusing, but yeah. Naruto's going to be on the team like he was in the original. He beat Kakashi up. I'm pretty sure. He showed him why to never mess with him. And yeah. But now they're going to do the training and stuff like that. Actually, no. What am I talking about? Naruto didn't meet his team yet. So it's not going to be like original canon. I know, like I said in the last part, it's going to be original canon, but I want him to be on a team by himself, so that Sasuke, Menma, and Mito can be on a team. And actually, in the newer what ifs of Naruto, I'm going to change Mito to Narui, since I don't want you guys to get confused with, Mito, the grandmother of Naruto. So yeah. And also, if you guys don't know who Menma is, just a little quick fun fact. It was like in this like non-canon movie. I forgot what it was called, but in that movie, the Akatsuki were working with Naruto to defeat Menma, and Menma's like this stronger evil version. Like he's way stronger than Naruto. He's the evil version of Naruto. Basically, he's the exact opposite of Naruto was. And if you watch that movie, comment down below, or I don't know, just tell me you watched the movie, because I didn't watch the movie. I only saw a clip of Naruto and the Akatsuki versus Menma and his little puppets or something. So yeah, that's basically who Menma is. He's just an evil counterpart of Naruto from original canon. So yeah, that's why Menma is usually evil in these what ifs. But Menma in that movie was actually pretty intelligent. I'm pretty sure he was intelligent, and he definitely he was definitely smart. I don't know. I keep repeating myself, but yeah, he was smart. He wasn't an idiot. You know, all he was outnumbered by stronger shinobi, and his puppet. I don't think his puppets were S ranked or that strong, so it's not like it's really his fault. But he was smart. He was pretty strong. He was slapping Naruto in that movie. Naruto didn't even steal a chance with his Rasengan and clones. I also think in that movie, Menma was the one who killed Jiraiya or something. I don't know. It's probably wrong, but I know that Menma did something to make Naruto matter. I forgot why Menma was chasing Naruto in that movie, but I don't want to get off track. I keep getting off track. But that's basically who Menma is. He's just the evil counterpart of original canon Naruto. So yeah, I actually kind of wish we got to see him a bit more, but he was non-canon anyway. So, but if he was canon, that would actually be pretty nice. Just an evil counterpart for Naruto to fight every now and then to give him a challenge and to make him stronger, since Menma was stronger than him. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Naruto is on the team by himself because Minato wanted to put it. Minato wanted to put Menma and Mito on a team with Sasuke and Sakura. Now this is going to be a special 5-man team. It's just going to be a special 5-man team because Sakura's mom is on the council. Sasuke's the last Uchiha, and Mito are the children of the Hokage. So it's going to be a special team of clan heads. I guess you could say they're clan heads. Sakura is technically a clan head, because her mom was technically a ninja. I'm pretty sure she was a. I don't know. I'm getting off track, but yeah, it's just going to be it's just going to be like the clan head team, like of the stronger clan heads, I guess you could say. But yeah. And Naruto is gonna be on a team of his own. And to be honest with you, Frieza, I'm gonna be switching between their names. Frieza doesn't really mind much. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to work with those weaklings anyways. He feels like they would just let him down or something. Like they would just make it harder for him to do what he want to do. Now, like in original canon, he gotta do the ranking missions and stuff, and he's annoyed, obviously, but he knows that he could probably just take over this planet and destroy it, but he wants them to suffer slowly. He wants them to use all their resources just for them to know that it won't work against them. He wants them to feel like they have hope, just to take that hope away from them. I know I said this in the second part, but that's what he's trying to do. That's how he's going to try to take over this planet. He's going to give them hope just to take it away and make them feel hopeless that they can't defeat him, which they can't. It's pretty evil, but hey, it might work or it might not. I don't know. I can't tell you. It probably is going to work since this is Naruto What If, but hey, maybe I'll make it so the plot that, Naruto gets defeated or something, or he turns good. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm going to do something. But yeah. Naruto then, when he finishes his deranked missions, he turns them all into reports and stuff to the Hokage, and he gets his first C-rank mission, which is it's going to be the Land of Waves, and it's going to be him going to save the team, because he started doing his theory missions a little bit later on because he didn't want to do them. He was trying to force other people to do it, but I mean, to be honest with you, Naruto didn't even do the demon missions. He had a bunch of Jonin do it, and yeah, so he didn't do nothing. He was just chilling, but they took it a little bit longer, so that's why Team Temp is already at the Land of Waves, and Naruto, Minato is sending Naruto for help, hoping that Naruto might die on the way, since he knows that Naruto, since he thinks that Naruto won't contribute in any way, and he thinks that Naruto is just weak. Well, he doesn't think that Naruto's weak. He thinks that Naruto just got. he thinks that Naruto just got lucky. I don't like that happening, but yeah. He hopes that Naruto's gonna, just die since he feels that Kakashi can handle it. And with, Sasuke and his two children being there, I feel like they can handle Zabuza and his partner, even without Naruto's help. But he's sending Naruto there to hopefully die in the crossfire. He's just hoping, but it won't happen. Otherwise, the series would have ended by now. Would have ended here. And it's not, so. But basically, Naruto, he goes there. He flies there. And Kakashi's like, dang, did our letter get out that fast? How? We didn't even send it not too long ago. I mean, I'm not complaining. Actually, I am. This demon brat's here to help us. We might as well die now. No way that this demon brat could help us. He'd probably just make it worse. And also, well, he thinks that since he doesn't want to say it out loud because he's heard what Naruto has done to those hundreds of Jonins, and he's like, he's strong, but he's like, I don't want to mess with Naruto, bro. I'm not stupid. So yeah, he's not trying to mess with Naruto at the moment, which is, pretty good, I guess. I don't know what to say, but yeah, he's kind of scared of Naruto because, like I said, he said what Naruto did to the Jonin and stuff, and all those people, and how Naruto just killed them easily. And he's a little bit scared, but he's not scared. Like he's not like scared, since he still feels like he is stronger than Naruto. That Naruto is just so much stronger. But yeah, that's what he thinks. It's wrong though, because Naruto is stronger. But hold on. Now Naruto, like I said, he already reached there, and he didn't let anybody see him flying just yet, And he doesn't have a share, because King Cold and them didn't come yet, and he paused. King Cold and King Cold and the army aren't at Earth yet, so he couldn't use his thing. I don't even know what I'm saying. He couldn't use his chair because he doesn't have it, and he doesn't know how to build it. And even if he did, the people here don't have the technology to allow him to build one, so he can't have his chair. So that's why that's why in the earlier parts he's not going to be on his chair, because how's he going to get one? He don't know how to build one, and even if he did, like I said, the planet does not have the technological capabilities and all the technological stuff to build a chair. He would need to go to another planet. So, but like I said, he doesn't know how to build one either way. Even if they did have one, he wouldn't even know how to build it. So, he's not gonna have it for now until King Cold and them come, boss. But yeah, Naruto gets there, and they just chill for a week. Naruto gets there right when Kakashi, after that fight with Kakashi and Zabuza. So that's why, they're chilling for now, since they have like a week. And, Naruto, he oversleeps a bit. So Kakashi and them are already at the bridge fighting Zabuza, Mochi, and Haku. Yeah, Haku. I was about to say Hakai. I don't know why I keep saying but he was about to. They were fighting Hakai. I said Hakai. They were fighting Haku already, so that's why And the bandits attack the little kid and his mom. I forgot his name. Tazma's grandson and his daughter. And Naruto, he kills the bandits because Naruto was just about to walk past them, and he was gonna fly away, but they got on his nerves, and they were talking down at him, and they were trying to rob him, so he killed them. He didn't do it out of the kindness of his heart. He didn't care about protecting Tazuna, daughter, his grandson, because that wasn't in the job description. So he didn't care, but he only did it because they just disrespected him, and he did not like that. So, and then Tazuna's grandson he has a change of heart. But then Frieza is like, "You happy little brat? I saved your life. He works for me now." And Tazuna's grandson, I'm just calling him TG. Not typical gamer, but TG. And TD for Tazuna's daughter. But TG he's like, "What?" And Naruto's like, "I'm not your hero, little brat. I'm your ruler, your future ruler. And you'll learn to bow down to me, Lord Frieza. But for now, enjoy your freedom, little kid, because it won't last for too long." And then Naruto runs off to the bridge. And yeah, he sees Zabuza fighting Kakashi, and he sees this ice dome, which he could correctly assess that has Sasuke, but he can't tell who the other energy source is from, but he's guessing that it's from Zavi's apprentice, or like an ally or something, since he feels like the energies are clashing up against each other. So yeah. And he just watching, and just chilling, and then Kakashi's like, "What are you doing? Help Sasuke!" And I was just like, I wish I didn't have to be here, but money's money. Greedy humans. Once I take over this planet, everything will be free for me. I'll make sure of it. But for now, I need to get money. Oh, this is gonna be too troublesome. Just like that Kara, that Naro. I don't know what they're called. I know his name is like Shikakaru. Naro. Yeah. He's like, yeah. Now I see why all these Naras think that life is so troublesome. Well, life here in the village is so troublesome. I have to do so much things just to get what I want. So annoying. I should just rule this planet now. I should just take this planet over right now, but I don't know their capabilities fully, and I do want them to suffer. I do want them to have hope and suffer a bit more. And like I said, I would like to know their capabilities. So, yeah. I was talking in a POV of Frieza, by the way, so that's why it probably sounded so weird. But yeah, I was talking his POV, so don't get too confused, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's why it probably sounded confusing to you guys. But like I said, Naruto gets a bit mad, and he was, troublesome. But yeah, he goes to help Sasuke, and he just blasts Haku. He blasts Haku with a ki blast, and he's like, "You happy now?" And Kakashi's like, "Yes, I sure am, you lazy kid." It's actually sad that you're Sensei's child. Though he doesn't consider you his child, so I guess it's not too bad. And Kakashi is thinking this in his head because, like I said, he's kind of afraid of Naruto. So he doesn't want to talk bad about him, right in his face. He's not that dumb, He still feels like he's stronger than Naruto, but he feels like that he would probably have trouble with Naruto, and that if he were to mess up and play around with Naruto, Naruto would probably beat him and maybe even kill him. So, he doesn't want to play with Naruto. So, he's not underestimating Naruto, and that's why he's, talking in his head and not just outright saying it for Naruto. Because he is, like I said, a bit afraid of Naruto and doesn't know what Naruto might do if he, gets to Kakashi and, if Kakashi angers him. So, and he really doesn't want to find out, so. And, I don't think anybody would want to find out what Frieza's going to do to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, Frieza is not scary. He's a joke. But, he's strong. And just because he's a joke does not mean he's strong, He's just a strong joke. I guess you could say the word. Like, well, not the word, like the phrase. Like, you can't really take him seriously. But he's strong. Most definitely. So, Kakashi doesn't want to mess with him. And then, but this distracts Kakashi because Naruto defeated, Zabuza so easily. And he defeated Haku so easily. And this distracts him. And Zabuza decks Kakashi, and Kakashi's like, dang it, you distracted me. I need to pay attention. I can't let my guard up against this Zabuza guy. I would be an idiot to do that. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm even trying to say right now, guys. But he let his guard up, and like I said, Zabuza dacked him. And then Naruto's like, let's just get this over with. And he just punches a hole through Zabuza's chest, rips his heart out, and then crushes it. He's like, weakling. If that's all that it took to defeat you, then how do you consider yourself a strong ninja? And he kills Zabuza off. And then, I don't know what his name was, but he was dang it, not Tazuna. Dang, I forgot his name. That short midget that Zabuza killed. I forget his name. I always call him Short Midget. The Short Midget and his army comes, and Naruto just slaughters them all with a big ki blast. You know that blast that he used to destroy Planet Vegeta? Just like on a very, very smaller scale. And, it's very, very, very weakened. Since he doesn't want to destroy the planet, or he doesn't want to destroy the bridge, since he would then have to protect the bridge builder for a little bit longer, and he does not want to do that. So he doesn't want to do too much damage. So, you know what? He realizes that the damage to the bridge would probably be pretty inconvenient to him. And he just uses a bunch of ki sprays, so he doesn't do too much damage to the bridge, so he doesn't have to stay there and help and protect the bridge builder, because he doesn't want to have to do that. He feels like that's a job to the slaves, and the only reason why he came on this job was because he wanted to fight something, and because he would know that he would know that the Hokage would probably be suspicious on why, he didn't go to the mission, but it was still completed by some random Jonin who wasn't even asked to go there. So yeah, those are the really only reasons why he went there by himself. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. He just didn't want them to get too suspicious. So yeah. And like I said, he just defeats the army with a bunch of ki blast sprays. And he's like, I could have done a bit more damage if I wanted to, but I don't plan on staying with this bridge builder for too long. And it gets named the Great Mema and Mito Bridge. I forgot to mention that Mito and Mema were fighting Haku as well. And in this one, Haku was a bit stronger. Like, way stronger, to be able to, fight, like, two Narutos was a bit like to be able to fight like two Naruto's and a Sasuke. So he would have to be a bit stronger, to be able to still be slapping them. But it would be extra person. He would be shy. So that's why Haku was a bit stronger. But yeah, I forgot to mention those two. But that's actually pretty it. I know I said it was going to be 30 minutes, but I actually explained the information a lot quicker than I had hoped. But Naruto, he goes and tells Yokage that he completed his job and he gets his pay. And he's like, you know what? That was an A rank mission. I should get to A rank mission pay. And Minato was like, but that was a C rank mission. And Naruto was like, no. The Bridge Builder classified it as a C rank mission, but it was actually an A rank mission. And Naruto also turned in the heads of Zabuza and Haku to the Hokage. And he's like, I would also like to collect the bounty on these two. So, hey, I plan on getting paid, Hokage. Do you have a problem? Do you want to end up like your children, Hokage? And I was like a little bit scared. And he's like, fine, brat. And he gives Naruto his pay for Zabuza's head and Haku's head and, for the mission itself. And Naruto was just flexing and just, he's like, finally, some good money. It wasn't even that hard. Though it did take a bit more energy than I had hoped. Maybe I actually just got one of the Jonis to do it for me and just made them put a genjutsu on themselves to make them look like me. Man, I didn't think of that. Could have saved me so much trouble, so much time. I could have just been at home contacting father and brother. But yeah, that's it for this part. See you guys on, I don't know. Bye. Not bye. See you later.